battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Taking a look at Miami. They hold a one-game lead. And look at that.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Over in the corner, Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Heat with the ball. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Their shooting percentage in that game was ridiculous. I mean, they created a lot of good looks for themselves, and you could see they were in rhythm and just continued to knock them down.
And, guys, I thought the key was simply getting that ball side to side, reversing it, keeping pressure on the defense. That really opened up the court for them, and I think that's why they got so many good shots.
And that one's good. Free.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 7-point differential. And it's Green missing. The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Passes it to Freak. And another basket for Miami.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Freak with it. Curry meets him. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Whiteside. 3-pointer. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Baseline jumper. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
There's Freak. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Freak's got 11 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Green kicks to Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Can't hit. The Heat go the other way with it. On baseline, Jay. No good. Great D that time from Green. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Thompson for the triple. Nobody near Barnes. Off target from outside. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Curry with it. Wade picks him up. Curry passes to Green. Here's Bogut. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. And it's Dang in for Winslow. Ryan Owens, he's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Barnes.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
And the Heat with some changes. Andre Robertson comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Then for the Warriors, Rush comes in for Klay Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry.
Okay, Miami, now coming on the floor are your Heat answers. Let them hear ya.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 133 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Iguodala. There's a good screen. Out left to the wing. Clark dishes to Hollins. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And that one's good. Clark's got his first bucket of the night.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Fred.
The Heat shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And what a tremendous game for Freak. He's up to 15 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Barnes, screen on Dragic. Iguodala kicks to Barnes. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Freak passes to Robertson. And here's Freak. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a mid-hop.
Oh, how about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2%.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And for the Heat, Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Freak subbed in for Goran Dragic. Golden State also making some changes. Ryan Hollins is checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Barnes. And it's Rush in for Andre Iguodala. And Golden State looking at who they've got. He has the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Ryan Hollins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Rush in at the 3 slot. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He finished with 42 points, and the basket seems pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Outside Curry. Back to Green. A 3 ball. The shot is off. And the Heat going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's Freak. Hollins. Hollins with the block. But they recover it. Miami leading by 4. Freak kicks to Winslow. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Freak. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Freak's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Curry kicks to Hollins. Back to Curry. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. On to Hardaway. Stoudemire, the screen. And there's another one for the Heat.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Green with a screen for Thompson. There's 38 seconds left in the first half.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The pass to Hollins. Outside Curry. To the inside. Green. And it's sent back by Bosch. Here's Freak. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
On its way from Curry for 2. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And
welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. D-Wade out there with Freak, and it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Freak with it. Whiteside up top. Fades and shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Whiteside's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Curry kicks to Green. Off target from outside.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they... they're ahead.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Whiteside. Here's Freak. And they cash in right away with a quick shot. Freak's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Winslow dishes to Freak. Wade left side. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
changes here for the Heat. Luol Deng is checked in for the Heat leading by 13. Freak kicks to Stoudemire. That's good.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Freak. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. 31 points for Freak.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Rush, and the rejection by Stoudemire. And it goes out of bounds. Stoudemire. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Thompson. He's checked in for Andre Iguodala. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Bosh passes to Freak. There's the dish to Stoudemire. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Curry. He's got 11. Screen by Bogut. 13 feet away. Off on that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And fourth. The Heat leading by 17. And ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Both free throws good from Bosh. Here's Curry. Feeds to Bogut. And there's a call on Bosh. That's his first foul. And there's Bogut on the assist by Curry. Green, the screen. And it's blocked.
Well, they're not shooting it as well as they had hoped to this half. I'd really like to see them try to work it around more and find the open man. I mean, that's one way to get going offensively. Make the extra pass and find the open man.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. Iguodala, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Screen by Bogut. Off the pick. Iguodala with the bucket.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
The Heat leading by 17. Freak dishes to Whiteside. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bogut. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Green with a screen for Iguodala. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it. Okay, now coming out the court are your Heat answers. Let them hear ya.
Here's Thompson. Green, the screen. It's Bogut with the drive. Comes up empty off the pick. Here's Freak, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Green with a screen for Curry. Green kicks to Thompson. Fires from 18. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up. If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Iguodala kicks to Curry. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 assists tonight.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Just look to dump the ball inside.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Dishes to Bosch. Out to the right wing. Here's Freak. Shot's good. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
The drive by Thompson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you with him right back into this game.
Wade outside. Pass to Bosch. Kicks to Winslow. Bosch, a screen on Thompson. Bosch, the screen. He hits Freak, top of the key. Draymond Green with the rebound.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Iguodala against Wade. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Winslow, the pass to Freak. Fades. And that one's good. Freak's got 39. Warriors trail by 16. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Bosch. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. The Heat leading by 15. Here's Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Heat.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Can't hit. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Curry with it. Out defended by Freak. And here's Green outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Roberson in for Dwayne Wade. Then for the Warriors, Ryan Hollins is checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
From deep, Green. Green missing again. Now, Freak. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
He accounted for more than half of their points. An amazing output. When there was a bucket they absolutely had to have, he was the guy they went to. Now, that's an awful lot for one player, but he did not let them down.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did.